We're going to trash some wrestlers today, too. Actually, I'm not going to trash a wrestler. I'm going to trash a guy who thinks he's a wrestler.
Jaguar
He's a keyboard warrior today.
I
might trash Lance Chafin, too. Who knows?
Call Jiggy right now. 267
The Midwest Mangler. Midwest Mangler is banging
Jaguar.
methed out whores outside of the cotillion. We'll get into that yet. It's the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program live on our app on Ustream. We're also 50 plus AM FM stations across the country and around the world. iHeartRadio as well. iTunes, Radio Loyalty, Radio Xenu today. Live is Live can get each and every Sunday, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. And today on our big broadcast, we've got Dr. Cass Ingram, who's going to be coming up here in just a few moments, talking about colds and flu and all sorts of shenanigans and how to prevent them. We also have our co-host with us today, the Central Kansas Paranormal Society, and Stunt Boy is reprising his role. He is here today. And if you're watching us on the app or on Ustream, as you can see, the family decided that since I don't have a Christmas tree, they were just going to turn my green screen into the tree. As you can see behind you, we have decorated it for Christmas.
You're the best present under the tree, James.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, JT. He is a present underneath the tree today. And let's see, what else we got? Oh, Annabelle Peaks, the porn star from Oklahoma, is going to join us. We're going to ask her about Planet Fitness and how she doesn't get kicked out for doing body intimidation to all the other women that are in there. Because I've seen people who go into Planet Fitness. If I was a woman, I'd be intimidated by her like nobody's business. But I'm not a woman, even though Derek Ellis thinks I am. I don't know. We'll talk about Derek later. And let's see, we've got Angel from the ECW possibly going to call in. And we're going to be talking to Henze Dadan, who is, as people have said on this program, the worst rapper to ever be on this radio show. And that's saying something. But as we go to the telephones, well, hold on. I think Angel's going to join us. Hold on. What's this? I think Angel's going to join us. Maybe. Let's call Angel on Skype. If you've got headphones, there's headphones all over the place. I don't know if Angel's there.
They don't stretch.
There's Angel, I think. What's up, sir? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on? We've got Angel from formerly of ECW on with us, and we've got Stunt Boy in studio. We have our Central Kansas Paranormal Society, and on the telephone, let's see if he's still there with us, Dr. Cass Ingram. How are you, sir?
Hello. Great. How are you getting along over that way? It sounds like everybody's staying, but are you staying all cured and healthy because of my natural remedies, or just because you got a good attitude?
I think it's because we have a good attitude. And Angel, I don't think ever gets sick because he's in perfect physical shape all the time.
Okay.
I try to be, especially, with this great immune system, I guess I got to keep on point,
Nah, I think he's just jogging in those Kansas wheat fields all the time or something.
Now, Dr. Ingram, tell us about this book. You've got The Cure is in the Cupboard.
Right. Now, okay, The Cure is in the Cupboard's gone through 25 editions. It's a sort of 21st anniversary. It's a self-published book that sold like about, 700,000 copies.
Yeah.
And one at a time. We're not faking it, okay? I didn't buy a bunch of copies and give them to my neighbor. And these are people who bought the book and use a yellow underliner and a pencil and study it. And it's actually more about the powers of wild oregano than any other home remedy. Although we cover the honey and the wild greens and dandelion and vinegar in there, but you've heard about oil of oregano, haven't you, over there?
Yes, I've heard about it, but educate our co-hosts and our listeners and everybody here to what the heck that is.
All right, we're talking about a natural germicide. When I was sick with that IV needle stick, you can see that on CassIngram.com. I'm almost embarrassed to put the picture up. I looked like I was a dead man. But over there on CassIngram.com,
Yes.
And I got that terrible, like, AIDS-like thing, and the patient checked out, so I started checking out. And that's how it got discovered. Honest to God, this isn't a sales pitch or anything. I started pounding the wild oregano. It's now in a supplement called Oregamax. It's got 2 really powerful Mediterranean herbs, or wild oregano and rhubarb. I took about 30, 40 capsules a day, and then I started hitting that oil of oregano. And my dearest lady, she rubbed it all over my body, so I smelled like a pizza factory. I took it every way I could. But I think that pizza odor must have chased the germ out or something.
You were taking 30 to 40 of these capsules a day?
Yeah, and I was...
My God!
Now listen to this. But
That's a hell of a cocktail.
Well, it's worse than that. The oil, I was taking like 100 drops twice a day. And it just destroyed that junk. And I got freed up.
Wow.
And I became, I published 25 books since that time.
Well, yeah.
Now, just wondering, you didn't have a bunch of Italian friends trying to scrape some of your skin off to put on their pasta or something.
Well, hey, listen, the biggest side effect is you go walk into some place and people say, I smell pepper, or I smell, it's making me hungry. They don't know what it means.
Yeah, an Olive Garden. They'd be like, I'll have a plate of that. What are you talking about?
Better than B.O. Anyway,
Well, there you go, sir.
Yeah. No, honest to God, I got cured, and so I started helping people, and I wrote the book, and I traveled to Turkey and met with the village chief, and the village chief takes one look at me and says, what are you doing using oregano oil? We use the juice. And he shows me.
I know a lot of people who have used the juice. I don't think it's the juice you're talking about.
So, he brings out a pop bottle, and it's got a cork in it. It's a Pepsi bottle. And he made it different than your juice down in the South. He distilled this in the backyard. And he distilled this juice of oregano.
Yes.
And then he told me, I said, well, what's it good for? He said, it cures cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. And I said, you want me to go to jail? I'm going to tell people that.
You want me to go to jail?
Big Pharma. So I started using that too. And that's a powerful, that's a supplement, in the health store, on the internet, whatever. That's a powerful supplement as well. So why? Wild oregano kills germs.
Yes.
If you had 1,000 pounds of oregano, wild kind, and you distilled it, it makes 10 pounds or something. That's going to be some kind of hot stuff. And so it's potent. Now, that's not the only thing. There's raw honey, is very powerful for gastrointestinal. Cinnamon's good for diabetes. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to buy an herb. It can be a food-like product that can cure you.
So if let's say I don't know, I've got the flu, or I feel like I'm gonna get the flu or a cold or something, because sometimes I know, like with me, when I'm getting ready to get a cold, it's because I know I've got a sore throat. I get a really bad sore throat, and then the next day, boom, I got a cold.
And boom. So what's the use of having a boom? Bomb it out yourself. You see, if you had and I'll send you some of my stock. If you had the edible daily use oil of oregano, the original stuff that I took.
Yes.
It's P73 oil of oregano, and you took 5 drops under the tongue. Right now, it's starting to come on. You feel the sore throat, right? See?
Yeah.
And you hold it there. How could you live if you had that kind of wild oregano, in the bacteria is going to die, or the virus, or what have you.
Yeah.
It's mostly viruses, and then let's say that you had a terrible flu. It was already hooked onto you, right?
Okay.
And you take 5 drops every half hour, every 15 minutes, till you destroy it.
So essentially, if we'll use Angel for the example. Well, we'll beat up on Angel here real quick. If Angel's got the flu already, he's going to be able to take this oregano stuff and boom, it's gone?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The more aggressive, the quicker. So let's say you got that.
Shit, I'll make it into the depository. Make it really aggressive.
What's he doing anyway? Is that the rapper guy?
No, Angel is our professional wrestler co-host. Our rapper will be on later, and we'll let Angel eviscerate him. It will be so much fun.
Okay, he's not, way too orthodox for one of those guys. So anyway, you would take that every few minutes and blast it out of Dodge. If you could get those Oregamax capsules and pound those too, then it's going to be faster. And some raw honey with some lemon. That's the top 3 things. And
that's it?
And, you know, what if somebody has something worse, like chronic sinusitis or bronchitis or stupid chronic cough? Same thing. You just take it.
I was waiting for him to say stupid and be like, wow, he's found the ability to cure stupid. This guy's a genius.
I've got something for that.
Oh, let's see.
Because it's the same thing that makes people think they're stupid. But, yeah, so that's what it is. Any kind of germ in the winter is the natural spices. I don't care if it's cinnamon, clove, oregano, turmeric. They're all going to be active. Yeah.
We've got Dr. Cass Ingram with us today. He's a nutritional physician. He received a BS in biology and chemistry from the University of Northern Iowa. We also have with us the Central Kansas Paranormal Society in the building.
Yo, yo, yo.
And my man has just showed up, the big star. And my buddy Angel, of course, is on the old Skype-a-rooney today. And we are going to be talking also a little bit later on to porn star Annabelle Peaks, who is from Oklahoma. I don't know what they're doing porn in Oklahoma for.
No, it's all over the place.
Okay, Cass, go ahead, my friend.
Mr. Angel, if you took that juice of oregano, you know, you got to fake it there with that professional wrestling. You take a shot glass of that, and you'll be dancing around on your tippy toes on the floor there, and you'd be throwing those guys around like it was nothing. You know, you take a shot glass of that, and it make you aggressive. See, so.
That's right. Let's encourage Angel to be more aggressive. Thank you, Dr. Ingram.
Yeah. But hey, listen, it's a powerful antioxidant too. You know that, right?
Well, yeah.
It's more powerful than berries, than pomegranate, than anything you know of. So.
Wow.
If you didn't know this, but they did a study, it's a little bit different, on people over 105.
Yeah.
And they were asking them, what do you take, and what do you take? And they all said they took a ton of cinnamon.
Okay.
So the spices are powerful. They're antioxidants, antiseptic. They strengthen your hormone system. And no wonder they used to make wars to control the spice trade. Remember that?
Really?
So,
I wasn't aware of
they
that.
did. Now here's another thing you want to do.
Okay, go.
What about vitamin C? You ever hear that?
Oh, I drink a shit out of vitamin C. I'm drinking orange juice all the time.
No, that's good. Make sure it's real. And grapefruit juice is not too bad. But if you're going to take it in a supplement, you know what you're taking? Genetically engineered corn.
Genetically engineered corn? Really? I did not know that.
Genetically engineered corn is vitamin C. So if you're going to take a C supplement, look for something natural.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I take. I take the Purely C. You'll find raving reviews on the internet on that. I use the powder and I use the capsules, and that way I've got.
I know a lot of people that use the powder, but it's not vitamin C they're taking.
No, it's corporate gas. Also, definitely lemon and grapefruit too. You know, you want to do all those things because they're natural. Okay? Hey, I met a lady once in Florida, and she said,
Cass Ingram just goes all over the place. He's talking about vitamin C, and all of a sudden he goes, I met this lady in Florida.
yeah,
Go.
Nice, but she's a nice lady, and she said, hey, I don't need your oregano. She said, okay. She said, I never get cold and flu. I said, so what's your secret? She said, well, I eat 3 grapefruits a day. You see that tree in my backyard? So,
Is it like Vince McMahon grapefruits, or he's got the grapefruits?
But all I know is she looked like she could just pulverize me into a pulp. Forget Angel.
Angel's gonna come through the Skype like those old cartoons where they punch through the phone and the fist comes out the receiver.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna reach through and grab me by the throat.
That's right. Well, Dr. Ingram, we are about out of time with you, my friend. Where can we work?
No, I'm serious. I hope people check into it so they don't get sick.
Yes.
And that's CassIngram.com. It's 25 editions. The cure is in the cupboard. Put it in the cupboard. Hunt down the P73 if you're sick. Get well.